Fee, fa, fo, thumb. I smell a box from a giant man. Or, as is known to you and I, Giant Guy. So we'll see, he sent me absolutely all sorts of amazing stuff. So let's get to that now. So here's the penguin from, was it like the Legends, Batman Legends or something line? And he has his umbrella here, which I do have this penguin figure, but I didn't have his umbrella. And what was quite mad was it wasn't until I got this umbrella that I realised, obviously, the bird designs on it. And I've had this figure for years and hadn't even realised his coat's got all these birds on as well. So there you go. He's got kind of, well, they're not penguins, are they? They're kind of some kind of blackbird thing or something. But it's an absolutely brilliant figure. Very well detailed. And then we have this lady here, or is it a man? I don't know. I think I saw it was from, is it Dawn of the Dead? Oh, yeah, it is Dawn of the Dead. That's right. So there you go. Pretty interesting NECA, early-ish NECA action figure. Very nicely detailed. Excellent figure. Also have this lad from flippin' Captain Planet. He's a hero. I have the power of heart. Pretty cool. Do need him. And the oud. I do believe this is the natural oud. Sponsored by Always Ultra or something. Now, I did have a rather interesting oud and Play.com dispute a few years ago. So every time I see an oud, I always remember Play.com. Also have these two frog creatures from House of Dead. Yeah, pretty awesome. At first I thought they were the same figure, but they are actually slightly different in different poses. This one's kind of given at the old Gangland Get 3 Life crew, and this one's from the West Side. Domino Toys. Have a Dalek here. This is from the sort of just Takeover of Manhattan or something, where they're basically using Daleks to do reusable energy or something back in the, was it the 30s or something in New York. And we have a Krillonite, which is fantastic. I do have a couple of these, but they are an army builder. So you know Mr. Pooh and his army buildings. So another little one of these demons to join the Krillonite army. Now then, I did mean to look this guy up. I keep thinking he's from something like the Dukes of Hazzard or something like that. He's 1980 and he's Warner Brothers. So it's either that or he's Starsky and Hutch. Possibly Starsky and Hutch, isn't he? I will have to look him up anyway. But if anyone knows, just do let me know. He is pretty sexy. He does have a limited amount of articulation at the bottom, but you're kind of buying him for the face, really, aren't you? You really are trying to buy it for the face. There you are. Look into my eye. Also comes with alternate head, or normal head, I should say. Like I say, he's pretty sexy. I do like the one with the hole in, and it comes with additional hands too. Tell you what, Giant Guy, I'm pretty chuffed that he sent me this one, because I must admit, this is one of those sort of toy, what's the word I'm looking for? Not idiosyncrasies, that kind of like curiosity. It's a toy curiosity, curioso to me. I remember first seeing this guy and thinking it was actually Arnold Schwarzenegger, with it being a Terminator toy, Terminator 2, and just how sort of big and buff he is, obviously compared to kind of who it's actually supposed to be, who's a fairly just regular looking skinny dude. So I actually thought it was Arnold Schwarzenegger. And I remember seeing him and thinking, my God, like he looks very similar in design to the Ghostbusters sort of road cop type of style. And it really kind of, I don't know, kind of put us off in that. I kind of, at the time, felt cheated. Why would I want another figure of practically the same kind of figure, if that makes sense? And I didn't pick him up. As well, I didn't quite like the fact that his legs were completely unarticulated and his arms were like, you know, kind of like maybe do a or he's doing the beginning of some kind of Macarena dance. But having gotten him in the flesh, he's, you know, especially the fact that he's Kenner and he's vintage sort of 90s stuff, which is all fantabby-dozy for me. He has the pin in the side, which that kind of takes me right back to the Beetlejuice rat figure. And I used to love that feature. but it also has exploding anus with rockets. So I don't quite remember this scene from Terminator, but it's quite a memorable looking toy, to say the least. Do they fit in there? I don't even know if they fit in whilst these bums closed. They don't think they do. So it just has to... I don't know. I think I put them in the wrong way, haven't I? Oh dear! Okay, there may be fire over his head. Makes a bit more sense. I've reconfigured the missiles. Now, are we ready for rocket ass? Burning through the sky like a tornado. Oh dear. Shake it off, shake it off. Yeah, well. Best action feature in the world, and it does come with this radio and binocular combination, which I guess you can stick it in his hand and he can be. Yeah, I've got the suspects on West Street. I can see them currently as I'm reading you. So that's just awesome, just by how kind of a bit weird this figure is. But definitely chuffed to have him in my collection, because I do very much lack the Terminator line. And it was one of those ones where, like, I would often say, like, job lots and kind of think, oh, I wouldn't mind picking a few of those up. But thank you. Very good. Very, very good. And we'll get John Connor out as well. So have a look at John. Johnny, yeah, well worried. Won't you come on home? Johnny, well worried. Won't you come on home? He's getting card. There you go. I do believe I have the earlier version of Jean Connor, but I don't have his motorcycle, so that's absolutely... Wasn't he like 12-year-old? Like, you've got to be quite old to drive motorbikes, don't you? Not 12. Although in America it might be different. They might be just like, hey man, you can get on a bike when you're 2. Why not? Reet. Ah, look at this, man. It's like one of them Kubixy bear things, but it's the get alien zeomorph get ooby dooby. Look at the little tail and he's so cute. Look at that. Look at that detail, man. The detail they pack on such small things. Even has a stand there that I can it stand on it? Not really, its tail's a bit too rubbery. Will you stand up, man? It's supposed to be like the most advanced predator in the world. And then, not a predator, obviously. Oh, the predator! I'll shoot you with my bum. Oh, I've put the lock in. Somebody take my lock out. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm not even Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh. Yeah. Next, we have the zombie from the House of Dead. This is the display base, but unfortunately it has no pegs in it. So I guess you just kind of have to use it as a trip hazard. Which is not good for zombies, is it? Because they don't really pick up their feet. But it does come with quite authentic zombie hugging action. So he's like, oh, come here, my love. I've missed you. Zombie sucks. He does come with a couple of axes, which is pretty awesome. An axe-wielding zombie, or are you supposed to throw them at him? I'd say we'll give him one and we'll have one, and then it's a fair fight, isn't it? So there you go. I've got an axe. Next. Baby. Right, so now we have the Marines. The Marines! And, oh, listen to that, man. Like, he's brand new. I do like the fact that you can kind of turn the body and the heads would stay in the same place and vice versa. But also you can still move them, which is a nice touch. I didn't quite understand why he just has this giant giant two knives on the end of a massive gun. I'll go and cut them to pieces from 6 meters away. So there we have good old Drake there with his biodata card. Let's have a look. What is on the biodata card? That is it. His data is number 8. Number 8, Drake. Lovely. Just say no. Like an absolute nugget, I didn't realise that there actually is biodata on the back here because of all the different languages. I just assumed it was some kind of menu for a tapas bar. So here we have Mr. Corporal Hicks, number 6, biodata. It's a pretty cool picture of him. And he is speciality heavy metal. Rock on, dude. High-tech weaponry, home planet architecture system, background, trained weapons specialist. He shows Marines the firepower and how to use it. Quote, smart gun, man's best friend. That's why he comes with a futuristic litter picker. Now then, it's pretty cool because these are Kenner, which obviously did Ghostbusters, and I do remember the Ghostbusters having a fairly similar kind of tool to catch ghosts. So there you go, aliens and ghosts. We do not differentiate. And he has this bazooka, which has a lovely targeting thing on there, which is like a mile from his face. So I mean, that must take quite a bit of what's the word I'm looking for? Where you anyway, it fires. So we'll get an over-the-shoulder shot. Oh, right. Luckily, it comes with 2. I'm pretty sure I have one of these missiles in the loft in a different box, which I didn't realise it was from this guy. So I will have 3 missiles. Get him in the nuts. Oh, right in the gut. Nice shot, dude. So there you go. We'll get the Marines lined up over there. Marines. Here we have Bishop, who in the card here, he does actually look a little bit like what he looks like in the film, doesn't he? So let's have a look. Specialty Med Lab Research. Reserve Pilot. Background. Likes to drink lots of milk, and he does come with his original sticker sheet as well, which, I mean, this figure is absolutely minty mint fresh. He literally feels like he's just been taken off his card. He is so pristine. Comes with his gigantic Gatling gun, which has got a pretty cool action feature. As there's Gatlings through, you can see the bullets go through too. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And he also comes with this gigantic paint mixer. So, interesting. So that's Bishop. I've tried all which ways to get it to hold this because it has the dual handle wielding kind of thing, but it no way is it any way practical. So I've kind of just given it the one-handed, shoulder mounted kind of Gatling gun, and off he goes to see if he's got any mates. Any jobs gone, mate? I'll mix a bit paint for you, like. I work for £10 a day. We have Apex. Now, I did pick this guy up originally when I was a kid. I have since kind of getting another version, and obviously now this version, mine just has the legs, the stilty legs. I always liked the kind of Batman where you put his Batman costume on. So this guy was an instant pickup when I saw him as a kid. Obviously not Batman, is he? But he's alien guy. You will fear my alienness. And you just sort of build them all up. So he looks a bit like an alien, I guess. There you go. And even has a little grabber hand on there, look. And then the final touch is you put his big queen head on there. Now, what I always thought was quite funny is that he does have like a kind of weird little control panel inside there. It's almost like a little cockpit for him. And then the final touch is he has the missile that goes on the top. There you go. So you can walk around there looking completely inconspicuous as an alien. Excellent concept. Quite well executed, I would say. You would never suspect that was just the man in the suit there in the back, would you? Never in a million years. And finally, Apone. There he has punching action feature. He also has these kind of dingly-dangly, I suppose they're kind of like some kind of alien attacking nunchaku kind of rubbery maces, I guess. Is that what they are? He basically just holds them and goes Somebody get this guy one of those things you're hitting sweets come out of. A vending machine. Not a vending machine. What you call them on the get? Oh, pinata. Pinata. Which is quite alarming how sort of accepted that they are in our sort of English culture now. I mean, we never had pinatas as a kid. That was just ridiculous. Anyway, so you could just clip on the back. And I do believe that these little rubbery nubs do also click in there too. So you can have them holding them. I think Up's better because he has that kind of dodgem car kind of aesthetic going on there now. Excellent. So he also came with this manual in here, which has its original kind of manual holder. It sticks to you via static. And it's the comic book, man. Oh, and these stickers. Yes, even better. Look at that. £1 stickers. So he comes with his own little comic book here, number 3. So you can see he's being attacked by an alien with the other guys in the team there, Hicks and Bishop. They'll all get like, oh, good God. Quick, shoot him. There's Ripley, look. Look at my lovely short haircut, she says. And alien runs away. And they chase it, which, don't know about you, but I think if an alien ran away, I would just be like, thank God. Oh, no, look, don't say that. He's tossed his rubbery thing at the alien. The alien's gone, oh, rubber. I'm allergic to that. And the 6th fellow and Vasquez. Oh, wouldn't mind getting Vasquez, like. But she guns for a fair few pence, like. And there you go. There's some rocks. What's inside the rocks? Dun, dun, dun. It's an alien zombie. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Flippin' heck. Absolutely gobsmacked. Love it. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Catch us all later on. Turn up. Mommy! Kill it with fire. Oh, my head. Oh, it's going to leave my